Good evening, travelers. Welcome all. I can't keep that up. Hello, how we doing? What up? What up? Yes. Oh, man, I can't see jack in this thing. There we go. Hello, good evening, and welcome back. Hey Bex, hey Connor, hey Graham, how y'all doing? Ooh, it's Halloween. It's Spoopmas, Merry Spoopmas, one and all. I cannot wait to get back into this game. Oh my days, I have been thinking about this all day. Like, I've been reading my Lovecraft compendium. I've been reading, like, the Call of Cthulhu tabletop rules. I have been reading so much Cthulhu stuff today. You've been playing Witcher and you're on to Spoopy. Which Spoopy mission are you on? Oh, man, I love... You wore Cthulhu just for the... Yes! I saw your shirt. Now, if I pull this a little further down... Ooh, get that cultist vibe going. You know what? Let's just jump straight into it. Ooh. Call of Cthulhu. Please do let me know, of course, how the audio is, and obviously we may get oh, you're on the werewolf quest line. Oh, I love that quest line. Obviously we're gonna get the crackle initially. Oh, you're sneak watching. Say hi to Granny Connor for us. Hi, Granny Connor. I'm ready. I've even got my little skull. It was originally a skull full of chili sauce, but all the chili sauce got used. Now it's just milk to make it look like bone. But it's just milk. But it's scary because it's skimmed. Ooh! Skimmed milk is the devil's work. But hey, it's all like, you know, low in fat and shit. I mean, I'd hope it would be low in shit. Let's enter the madness. I am really warm wearing this. Like, this is the dedication I go to for this channel, is wearing this shit. It is warm. Like, I have turned off my radiator because it is that warm. Load game. Yes, we're starting chapter 5, good. Pierce and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place of a cult set in a network of underground caves right under the Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by a Charles Hawkins very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, "Hey Snacks, how you doing?" disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute, he is in a critical state. I realized that was very immersion breaking, just like doing the whole atmospheric and then "Aya!" But, you know, swings and roundabouts on this channel. You're tired as heck. I am warm wearing this. I'm loving this game, however. Oh, it's so good. And I've actually had a really productive day, so I'm actually quite happy about that, if I'm honest. Oh, here we go. It's the real horror. Them loading screens. Ugh. So yeah, just to bring you up to speed for those of you who weren't here last night, we have just discovered the secret cult of Cthulhu and met with a horrible tentacly man who we found out was Charles Hawkins, who we previously thought was dead. Officer Bradley was killed, and there was a rock slide, and I thought I lost my legs. Turns out I hadn't. So yeah, that is, I believe, we're up to date. Let's go. Oh, okay, so the sunglasses guy was Dr. Fuller. Ew. Ew. Oh, that's cocaine in my blood. I do not like you much. Did you just inject me with Cthulhu juice? Yes, we've now met Dr. Mullacorner. What have you clipped, Grim?
He's having a seizure.
What have you clipped? What is this?
You will survive. Strong subject.
No, no. The capture card. Capture card. The nurse had a creepy Cthulhu face. I've even got
Don't move, Pierce.
my little
You
skull.
can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
It was originally... Wait, Bradley's a... What?
Undo these straps.
Whoa!
Yeah,
go
Fuller was
easy,
the third
my
guy.
friend.
You were dead.
Bullshit.
Killed you.
Are
Bullshit.
You sure he's better?
You was dead.
So, when
Me
the
too,
capture
we were
card...
dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
When the capture card froze, the nurse had a creepy Cthulhu face. Y'all saw that, though. Like, those of you that were here last night, you saw Bradley die. Like, we saw Bradley die.
What happened to me? Where am I?
I can't open my character screen. I thought that was a crossbow on the wall there. Nope, just manacles.
Don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me.
Hello?
Oh, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Hello? Can I... Ah. Well. Guess I better go back to bed then. Oh, good. More nightmares. Hello? Well, my walking is shot to shit. Must be with all those rocks that fell and broke my legs. Yeah, I don't have a sprint. My sprint is currently disabled. My character menu is still disabled. Hello? Who the... You okay there, sir? Oh. Hello. Hi. Hello? It's rude to point, sir. Oh, okay. Autoerotic asphyxiation. Whatever you're into. No kink shaming here on this channel. You're just copying that guy. Okay. Strangles McCormack. Okay. He seems to be a delight. Good old Strangles.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose.
Okay.
I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me.
Mom, is that you?
The earth will resound to your cries, or theirs.
Uncle Walter. Definitely Uncle Walter. Oh, this bloody capture card. Whoop, whoop.
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand.
Look at all that Elder Sign
Filled
shit
me.
in the wall behind there.
Full of drugs, I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments.
Uh-huh.
Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here.
Yeah, you and me
And the
both.
same goes for you, according to Ethan.
Thank you.
You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here.
I
There are
agree
2
with you
men
there.
standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me.
Okay.
All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Okay. Yeah, I got my lamp back. Oh, and I can do character things now. Yay! I've got no character points left. Oh, mental trauma. The ritual. That's new. Inhabitants. Charles Hawkins. What a delightful chap. And now there's Marie Colden as well. She's new. Inventory. Yeah, got my lamp back. Knowledge. Annotated Bible. Look at all this shit. He'll come for you.
What does this mean?
I love how his first reaction is, the fuck is this?
Sarah.
Let me investigate the thing.
Am I in an asylum?
No. You're in a friendly hotel that also has padded walls.
What did he write about the painting? What did they inject him with? Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors. Why this strange symbol repeated over and over?
Am I in an asylum? Well, he sounds like he's having fun. Oh, shit's locked. Shit's locked. Hello? Grizzly. Can I see through this one? Oh, there's no one in there. Who is laughing? Sir? Sir? Shut up, sir. Is that you, Strangles?
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
What, napping? Napping sounds great. Like, if I ever go crazy, I want to be that kind of crazy. I want to be like the proper full-on laughing and humming crazy.
Poor wretch.
Like, that seems like a good time. Oh, that guy just built a pillow fort. Look at that.
I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. Keep them in this terrible place.
Back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them.
Yes, Dr. Fuller.
As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor. Stealth and detection. When an enemy suspects
Damn
your
it.
presence, a white marker
I'll
appears.
have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
This marker changes red. Ooh, hiding mechanics. Weird, freaky, not a fan. Hello?
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
Where are you going? Which direction are you chaps going? You're going that way. Can I go in here? Nope.
Locked.
Shit's locked. Ooh, hidden things, you say?
control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
Sweet. That's probably useful. Breviary of Medicine. Probably a medical book. Yeah. It was a medical book. Go me. Stealthy, stealthy. Stealthy, stealthy.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep,
Good for you,
I
buddy.
do not see him. I do not hear him. He does not call me.
Don't let me sleep. What is well enough inside me?
Nope.
I feel it in my head and in my body. It
Nope.
roars and swells and has strength of ocean.
None of that, thank you. Could really do with, like, some more.
Leaving behind them only a trail of
Good
white,
for you.
nourishing foam. He is my master.
Oh, there's a guard.
He enters me.
No more.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hello? Ooh!
I bet there's no longer any priests on Darkwater.
Yoink. Yay, that put my occultism up. Go me. Ooh. So that was a white guard notice, was it? Ooh. Hello? Nope, no extra lantern oil there. Oh, you're coming back here, good. Yep. He's coming. Good. Good. Just call me Stealthy McStealtherson. Oh, that looks water pumpy.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little... Have I activated anything?
Well, the wires go down here, so yes.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Science. This machine is used for science.
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Huh.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Oh, some more of that Cthulhu jizz. Good, because this bottle's almost empty.
It's done. Now for the others.
Oh, a thing. Medical record of Francis Sanders. According to this record, the patient seems to be suffering from psychosis, gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. Lovely. That must be the guy in the cell opposite me.
What is going on here?
I don't know. Cthulhu shit.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity.
What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
I don't know.
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. Worse and worse.
Okay, so this one was blue. I got blue. That one's the main one. Green goes this way. Ooh. Green goes through here.
It's locked.
Good.
You'll find me. You can see me.
Let's calm down.
Am I claustrophobic? Is that a thing that happens?
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me. Kill me.
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost
Just
forever.
close that.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
Okay.
This valve controls the pressure.
Did I do a thing? I think I did a thing. Nothing in there. A thing! No worries! Purge your machines best you can. However, the piping's been damaged and further gas is escaping. Oh, that's a really cool little head nod to the actual, like, Call of Cthulhu short story. Where is it? So, Zed Allen, in the Call of Cthulhu short story, there is a character called Zadok Allen. So I'm guessing this is before he went mental.
Now for the next step.
I guess this one... Do I still have... I don't have my crowbar anymore, do I?
A duct. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
Maybe if my strength was higher. Okay, good. That one's all fully pumping. That one's all full. Need bolt cutters or something. Yeah!
Perfect.
Is this just a storeroom? Yes! It's the green thing.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever. to
Hey,
push.
Foxy, how you doing? Ooh, I can go through vents. Oh, but I'm claustrophobic, of course. Oh, and it's brought me in here. Aha! Oh, good. Bolt cutters. To break this. So now I can open that. And then...
This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening.
Oh, so I guess I need another wheel. How you doing, Foxy? What dis? Last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure. Putting a stop to current experiments is unacceptable. Kept in the storage room. So was there one in here and I just missed it? Because I didn't explore this end of the room. There's just a hidey hole. No. Yeah, I can't get
It's
out.
locked.
Oh, you're at work. I see. No, it's not in here. There's definitely not a wheel in here. There must be another storage room. I really need some more lantern oil. Okay, so I've got 3 of the switches. Yeah, I think the cupboards are... I think those electricity cupboards are just for hiding. So the other one was in here. I've got all the hidden stuff. It's got to be a way into that room as well. So I've got green... I got blue. And I got either red or yellow. I wasn't paying attention when I got it, because there was a guard doing his rounds. It was yellow. I got yellow. So I need to get red. Archives. Is Gardo still here? Yes! Gardo's still there! So where does the red cable go? Red cable goes down here. This can only end well. Crowbar, gimme. How am I supposed to get past that guy? It's in there. Oh. Is he gone? He's gone. Can I get in here? Nope. Where you at, Gordo? Do your rounds already. There he is. And there he goes. I am quite low to the floor, yes. Anything in here? Nope, someone just made a box fort. Which is fine. Everyone loves a good box fort.
You there, come here.
What?
I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Is it the noise that disturbs you?
No, it's the nightmares. We all have them here. That's what wakes us up.
Is it because they
And
inject you with the
afterwards,
Cthulhu juice?
There's no way to get back to sleep.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Okay. Oh. Are you giddying the Cthulhu juice? Well, this is the only path I haven't been down. Storage room! Can I do it? Yeah!
Perfect.
Damn, I am good. We'll just close this. So, I'm looking for either another one of those wheels or some sleeping pills. Or whatever else is in here, really. Take what I can get at this stage. Is that a guard? There is a guard in here. Oh. Whew. Actually pooped a little. Okay, I am far too warm. This has got to come off. Ugh. 1 second. Oh boy. Way too warm in this. Eh. Eh. Sorry, I was actually melting. Like, I'm still wearing, like, the shirt, so, you know, there's that. Oh, he's coming back. Kindly fuck off, sir.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Oh, it brings me out this side, okay. No, no we don't.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Go away. Don't be suspicious of me. Nope. Oh. Oh. Hello, sir. How did he not see me?
Scopolamine, morphine, opium. Nothing but common drugs.
Medicine book. Nice. Sleeping pills.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
Woof. That was tense.
Exactly what I need.
What? Oh, I can get in there through the kitchen. Is there a guy in the kitchen? Or did he leave to find me? I think he left to find me. Nope, shit, he's there. So where's your route? Okay.
I've got what you want.
Show me.
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
Hiding myself. Did I hide myself enough? Ah, it's got rid of him from that door.
What carnage.
Woof. Nope, 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 nope.
All the levers are activated.
Go away, please. Go away, please. We good? Strangles is fine.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it. Who's there?
Wait. Oop. I made it. What? Oh, it's okay, so to bring you up to speed, Connor, basically I got really warm, so I took my cloak off. I found all 4 of the electric levers, switched them all on, and then made electric happen, and then the guards were like, oh, what the hell is that, electric? And now I'm talking to Blindy McGee. Which actually helps if I go back
Is that you?
to the game.
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
Okay. I am not medical enough for that.
What is the exact nature of the beast you're running away from?
You've got instinct, a sensitivity for the invisible. It puts you in danger.
Yeah, probably.
The creature that is pursuing me is not from our world.
After what I've seen so far on this island, I'm ready to believe you.
I'm ready.
Don't do that! Do not believe.
Basically, I've seen
You'll
some
end up like
shit.
us all.
What happened to you, Sanders?
The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Well, she dead.
I saw the traces of a revocation ritual in Sarah Hawkins' office. Is it connected to this curse?
She tried to correct her mistake, yes. She tried everything. She told me. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. that we should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
Okay.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Okay.
No!
Sanders!
Oh. Alright.
What the hell?
Oh, okay.
I gotta... This is insane. What killed him?
Did that do anything for my sanity? Yes. Yes. Yes, it did. Okay, so I'm still stable, but the ordeals you've gone through have left their mark, but you still manage as best you can. You keep your mind busy in order to chase away the doubts and painful memories. You still have some way to go. Who knows where your mind could lead you along the paths of insanity. So I've missed a thing. This one in the middle here I've missed. I've also got 2 skill points to spend. Okay, so he was the art dealer. Ah. I got my pincers. Medical books. An illiterate, deaf Usain Bolt. Can't read anything, can't hear anything, just runs the hell away from everything. That is legit. So can I just go up here now rather than going up the main stairs? That seems plausible. Hello? Can I just take this wrench? Not a fan. Just run through that. Ugh. Hello?
Damn! The gas!
I am high as shit. Ah, it just says he's dead now, okay.
My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Right, seriously, how the hell are you alive, Bradley? Pierce woke up in an asylum installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him to escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigned supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Finally, Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. Yeah, good. Use the secret cultist house. Yeah, great. The pocket dimension of Bradley's. There he is. There's our squiddly boy.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
just pump that into psychology. Praise be the Squidly Lord. Can I go through this door yet? No, still just painted. This is much nicer in the day. You know, when it's not
No.
thundering outside.
I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
Hello?
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Like shit.
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
Okay, well, I'll just sit over here. Wow, this chair is low.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
Yeah, well, I saw
there are
Bradley
things
die,
I
so...
can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I saw people in hoods. They had stolen Mrs. Hawkins' paintings.
Who are you talking about? Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know, but they were a threat. They've taken over the caves under the mansion. They were performing some kind of ritual.
I don't know who
One of the
voices
entryways
Pierce,
was under Charles
but he
Hawkins'
sounds a
office.
little bit like Adam
We
West.
suspect Mr. Hawkins of being involved.
My patients believe the old islanders used to worship primitive sea gods. Could they be the focus of the cult?
Am I hearing this right?
So you think me gullible?
No, not at all.
What else did you uncover, Mr. Pierce?
Okay, I'm not medical enough to say that he should be dead. Really?
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
Nope, 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 nope. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Damn you, capture card. Hang on. Bloop. 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 The bloop. What this? There's twittery things that I will look off.
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand.
So
Mr. Hawkins
you
was buried.
you have to
That's
play
what you would have
as Edward.
I have a hard time believing.
So you have to play as Edward, but you do decide his skills. You put points into his skills.
You.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
Seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel.
Yeah,
we
so
were in the
he
manor
is
then.
ex-military, turned private investigator.
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
Okay, well, let's see how my psychology's doing now.
You two know each other pretty well.
It's a tiny island. Everyone knows everyone.
French
Especially
mime
since I'm a police
escapologist.
officer and Marie's a doctor.
Brilliant. I love
The
it.
chemistry is obvious.
I do seem a little bit stupid, don't I? Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Okay, well, let's talk to the doctor.
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904
Hated
with
magicians.
funds
Or
from
like
the
stage
Hawkins family
magicians, or
before he
like
died
actual
and his
wizards.
son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful
Seaman.
families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed
Stage magicians,
emperor.
get it.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
Would you like to know more?
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes. I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do
Some
you
real
even
stage
hear what you're
magicians.
saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
Not by
It's
me.
the truth, Ethan. And I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
Okay, well,
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us.
Toto
You
too?
seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
I think that they were doing obscene shadow puppets.
Padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
Well,
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient.
not anymore.
Was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
Would you believe me if I said
I'm
ghosts?
Sure, I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here?
Yes,
This
you
makes
know,
no sense.
the part where you died.
I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
Okay.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
Oh
I
no,
don't
I'm gonna
agree.
tell her.
She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
You're probably right.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very
This
well.
will affect your
I'll go to see
destiny.
Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Pius. New sanity things. Dr. Fuller. Dr. Fuller reigns as the undisputed master of the Riverside Institute and of its cellars, in which he carries out illegal experiments on his patients. Oh, excuse me, tired. I don't know what he's done to me, but I shouldn't be back on my feet so soon after my fall when the tunnels under the Hawkins mansion caved in. This man is dangerous, and I'd swear he knows more about all this business than he's willing to tell. But no, seriously, can I have that crowbar back, please?
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Plunk. Pierce, Colden, and Bradley decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Loading screens. Not a fan. Okay, that one was quite short, actually. Just had a silly idea for a Call of Cthulhu game. Every one of you is a cultist, but think you're the only one. So it's kind of like the werewolf game, maybe?
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
Thank you.
However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Oh, hey, Cat.
Well, well. Look who's here.
How you doing?
You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
Hey, Graham, it's your wife.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
Hate seeing you leave. Love
This
watching
way,
you walk
Mr.
away.
Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings.
Wow. Your
Please
mouth
forgive my
is your mouth is janky.
The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect
Wow.
stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Okay, psychology is not high enough for that.
I expected to find you more grief-stricken than this by the death of your husband.
I do not like the tone of your allusion, sir. I had long months to weep.
I do not
tear in
like
my
the
body,
way that your
and
mouth
to
is
accept,
barely
if
moving.
not my fate, at least that of my husband. And so I'm sorry to disappoint you if you're expecting more hysteria and grieving widow in my voice. Rest assured, however, my anger is real.
Good.
I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
I'm going to try my eloquence.
Mrs. Sanders, I understand your grief, and I extend my deepest condolences to you. But I had nothing to do with the death of your husband. I've just arrived on Darkwater.
She may well be,
investigating the
Foxy.
death of the Hawkins family.
The death of the Hawkins family? You mean it was not an accident?
I don't believe so.
This accursed island knows only tragedy after tragedy. You, too, would be advised to flee it like the plague. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
I deduce that your husband already mentioned this dimensional shambler.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and
there's a
miserable
painting.
end to his life.
Hold on. The shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors?
No, but
Take
I
a look
did
for
say that I
yourself,
spoke to
if you
him
feel so inclined.
yesterday,
only
so
lead estate.
she sort of jumped to that
suppose I
conclusion.
have
But you're
nothing to
right,
lose.
that is a little
Then you have
suspicious.
paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders.
Sorry, there's a
I won't be long.
spot on my screen. It's like something stuck on it. Oh, I got 2 character points. Which means I can level up my psychology. She did indeed say in front of your eyes. That is a thing that she said.
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed a discharge, allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you. Ooh. Piano. I bet that's going to be a puzzle later. Medical book. It is a medical book! Yeah! How's it doing?
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Oh! Okay. Well, this is now a thing.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Piano.
A house of artists. A house of artists.
That's literally it. That's all you gotta say. A house of artists.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
Oh! Good. Oh, good.
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Do you? Doesn't seem like your best idea. Hey, Cat. Cat, you in here?
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
That's actually a picture of Lovecraft. Oh, brilliant.
I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it.
Pay me.
He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids. Each time I shut my eyes.
No, seriously, pay me. I'll do it. I'll burn the shit down.
I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
Irene, I made a mistake.
Sorry, I did not mean to. No, sorry.
I fear
sorry.
that it might be too late for me.
Can I stop that?
Nobody should enter. Irene.
Nope, that's.
I made a mistake.
It's made it worse. So I'm just gonna. I'm gonna go. I'm sorry.
Nobody
I'm
should
sorry.
enter.
I'm just gonna. Sorry.
I never had the courage.
Gabe, thank you
Pay
for that
somebody to
raid,
do it.
my friend. Hey, Dark Fox, how you doing?
I see him behind my eyelids. Each time I shut my eyes.
Cat, you in here? Nope. How you doing, man? How was your stream? What were you playing? Ah, Dark Fox, thank you for that host as well. Why did the raid notification not come on? Huh, that's weird. I will look into that later. What's in here? Nope, shit's locked. Ooh, WWE 19. How is it? I was thinking of getting it, but then I got this instead. Hey, cat. Finally, we're alone. Ooh, Dreamcatcher.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Is that gonna put my occult up? It has put my occult up. Yay!
I could use one of those.
Sleeping pills. Num num num. What this? Oh,
strange.
A note.
For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting. To finally give it away for nothing.
I'm waiting to find one of these letters, to turn it round, and to there just be like a giant dick just drawn on it. Just hidden by the devs. It looks... The graphics are a bit clunky, if I'm honest. Like, when you're talking to people, they don't properly, like, animate. But apparently they're doing a patch to fix that. Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning to you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the Shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins. Really want Sea of Thieves. I would get Sea of Thieves, but I don't have an Xbox, and I don't think my laptop will run it.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Otherwise, I would love to. I should probably read those diaries at some point. I'll be with you in a minute, cat. I love you. Ooh. A key. Key to the gallery. Don't... Just wait there for me, gorgeous. Would you read the book? Yeah, read the book. Ooh. Oh, that probably messed with my sanity some. But hey, my occultism's 50% now. Yeah, that's messed with my sanity. Hey, cat.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective.
Sorry.
Try not to make a habit of it.
I mean, you have got large
I've got
feet.
a lot of bad habits.
Ooh.
Some can be more fatal than others.
Why don't you,
What have you come looking for in this gallery?
tell me over dinner? Not here to...
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it
Beat
another
it,
go.
please.
But as long as you
All
keep
you
out of
did
my
was
way,
try and stab me,
you're
and
free
then
to
you
carry
kicked me
on
in the
with your
balls.
visit.
That's not really a beating.
And you? What brings you to Sanders' home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here
okay,
for
so she
long.
paid you.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs
Illiterate,
someone with a
deaf,
network
Mr. Bolt.
and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
I mean, you've got a nicer butt than Fitzroy. I'll give you that. Dissertation on an anatomical question. Right? That's, like I said, they're supposed to be fixing it in a patch, but at the minute it feels very... like the graphics are the only thing that is letting this game down. The cutscenes are absolutely fine, but when you're playing the game, it feels a little bit... last gen? Yeah, if dicks are going to be anywhere, it's going to be in here. It's the work of a student in book form. Although the observations are relevant, they lack the expertise of an experienced physician. However, the questions asked allow us to imagine new ways of exploring human anatomy. Is this going to increase my medicine skill? It does! Well, let's go look at this shit show. Why is there a hidey hole in the art gallery? Why? I don't trust that. Why have they put hiding cabinets in the gallery? I don't like it. Can I take that knife? Just to make you paranoid. Yeah. Mission accomplished. Look at this. Look at this. What have you got your... Well, there's what I'm looking for. So let's go around here.
The public entrance to the gallery.
Public entrance. Oh, good. Look at this demon bitch. Hey, Foxy. It's one of them sucky bitches. Oh, hello, sir. Like, can I have that knife at least? Hey.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Look at that mask. Oh, I love it. Oh, hello. Groyle, you need some, like, dental work. Damn. What is... Can I check any of this? No. You? No. You? Yes. Just give me the knife, damn it. Why? Why hidey cabinets? Why are there hide... Oh, lantern oil. Good. Love it. Great kisser, though. Okay, good.
The man transforms an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
I bet it's the creepy-ass lion thing that's going to chase me. Or that thing. Yeah, maybe. Or this asshole. This asshole's going to come to life and chase me. More lantern oil. in case you missed the first one. Well, this is why I'm here. It's just the wind. It's just the wind. Nope. 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 This suddenly turned into Alien Isolation.
What the hell was that?
Has it gone? Nope. Not gone. What's my objective currently? Okay. Now I know why there's the Heidi box. Yes! I got 2, so... I'll level up my eloquence. Objective, survive. Dimensional Shambler. The Dimensional Shambler comes from a very dark and inhospitable dimension, where the rarity of food sources keeps it in a state of permanent starvation. This is why it is in a constant state of readiness to travel to other dimensions in order to feed on its inhabitants. Make sure you never weaken the veils of your dimension. Whoops. Otherwise, you risk attracting this very dangerous creature. Should this happen, you just have to lay eyes upon it, for its being to anchor itself in your dimension and to allow it to rip you open with its claws. Extract taken from the Malleus Bestarum by Abigail G. Can I just, like, leave the room? Is that a thing I can do? Men will gather the knowledge through the lines dictated to me by the Great Old Ones, but also in other volumes. The visions that assail me whisper me names and silhouettes of mystical creatures. Soon the Malleus Monstorum, repository of all anatomical, cosmic, and dimensional knowledge, will be seen as the authoritative work. This book, unholy among the most cursed books, will one day be the final rampart between man and the predators that are waiting to devour him. Hidden behind the veils of parallel dimensions. Oh, good! We call him Dimsham for short. Photo, Sanders residence, letter, good. Inventory. See, yeah, so, yeah, Lost Battalion. So, yeah, ex-military. Get back in the painting! Oh. Fuck, it's right there. Kindly do a fuck off.
I can't even touch it. Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
How? How? Nope. Could you maybe tell me what attack is, please, game? Do I need to stab the painting? Okay, we've already seen this.
What the hell was that? Damn. Did it hear that?
Probably. Whoa, hey! So hiding after Smashy Smashy doesn't work.
What the hell was that?
So
Damn.
We'll play the Smashy
Did it hear
Smashy.
that?
And then, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. He's gonna be right behind me still, isn't he?
Maybe I can use this dagger. Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Okay, try a different one. No, fuck. Fuckity bye. He's right there. He's right there. No, 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 no. This has really ramped up the horror. Which one did I open? It was over here, wasn't it? It was one of these. This one. Fuck it. I got it. Oh, shit. I ran the wrong way. I ran the wrong way. Whew.
What the hell was that?
So let's try this
Maybe
one.
I can use this dagger.
Not that one. Oh, damn it. This is hard.
What the hell was that?
Okay. So it wasn't either of these two.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Let's try this one. Right. Where's the fucker? Oh, that one.
Damn it!
Oh, he's right there. Let's try this one. Nope.
Damn it! I have to use a specific dagger.
No shit. Balls, he spotted me again. Oh, did he? No, I think I'm safe this time. It wasn't... Was it this one? Oh, fuck it. I'm going for this one. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Not that one. Let's try this one. Let's just smash some more on the way around. Why not? This one? Not that one. Balls. I've used that one. This one looks good.
This dagger looks different.
Fuck, he's right there. Did I get it? Dog fucks, thank you for those bits.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective.
I pooped.
At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yes!
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
Oh.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off.
Canary? Oh,
now
thanks.
Go see your antique seller. I still
Oh
got
man,
things
my
to
heart is
settle
going a
with
mile a
Irene.
minute after that. Wow, the horror ramped up. The Shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the Nameless bookstore. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit. I am going to get a drink. Oh my days. I will be right back. Oh man. Whew. Back. Oh yeah, no, I went to get a drink. 'Cause like hell am I sleeping tonight? It's also one of the new one of the new Destiny 2 Rockstar cans, which is pretty cool. Yeah, no, I went to get a drink. 'Cause, oh man, I also went to pee. Right. Oh, good. The place has been broken into. Ooh, this is tasty. Tropical guava. Oh, man. Did I get any character points after that? 2. Sanity. No. I keep forgetting to do that. I've redeemed 1, because I had another can of this earlier, and I got the emblem, but I didn't get any of the cool stuff. I think... Yeah, meet the Shambler. No shit. That's a sanity effect. Oh, this is your usual flavor. Yeah, no, I had the Zavala one earlier. What was it? Blueberry and pomegranate, I think it was. And my Morrison's, they didn't have any of the Cade 6 cans, which I felt was kind of appropriate. Dimensional Shambler. Dagger of the Ancients. Look at that! It's got the Elder Sign on it and everything.
Where's the bookseller?
That's a very good question. Hello? Are you a medicine book?
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Pastor declared himself to be the prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to this voice in his head because it holds the truth. There's got to be, like, some books in here to do with, like, medicine or occult to up those skills. There has to be. You think Zavala's the real big... Yeah, you've told me your theory about Zavala being the big bad, and I'm actually on board with that. Dark Water History. Oh yeah, no, I was dropping some frames. Apparently. But I'm okay now. History of Darkwater, Volume 4. Oh, lantern oil. That's fine, I was already full. All of Zavala's choices lead to bad things. You're not wrong. You're actually not wrong. Hello?
What happened here?
Oh, there's hidden things. Oh, look! The Elder Sign has been scrawled into the safe. That can only end well. Where's these hidden things, then? There's a hidden thing.
A strange amulet. I have a feeling I better not touch it.
Too late. I'm already licking it.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Okay. Break live on within you. This stuff looks culty as balls. Better lick it.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
What, you can't get tall women in the 20s? Nope. Damn you, capture card. All I did, I investigated this and it said, oh, the burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
It's the Elder Sign. Oh, there's a glitch in the Matrix.
What the... Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it? What sort
On
of
the
power
dagger.
did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Why am I getting a, like, all glitchy vision, though?
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Book. Oh, hey, look, another medicine book. Yay!
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Fucking combination puzzles. I hate them. If somebody finds these memoirs, there'll be no doubt that I'm in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality, in order that they be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she's still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possessions. It lies within my safe. And the clues to the combinations are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Right, you say that, Foxy, but this game has been out for literally a day. So there's very little in the way of, like, FAQs and stuff on this so far. Indeed, despite my preference for organised chaos, I must admit that the reason usually prevails in the end. If, by chance, a person, or should I say, a genius, was to match my intellect, and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. Oh, we're getting into the proper Lovecraft stuff now. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall in the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you, nor to suffer from you actions. Good typo there, game. Okay, so. Find the clues. Open the safe. Got it. Nope. Ooh.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills? What link did he find between Charles
key of relay.
Hawkins and an old amulet?
This key that bears the Elder Sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion, hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch whose purpose is to push back the forces of the Great Old Ones were engraved at its centre. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In press cuttings that mention the misdemeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins' trip to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. Sweet. So, Elder Sign good, Cthulhu cult bad. Got it.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Well, we got some Batman here. Key of Solomon contains rituals and invocation.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
This is 6. It's apparently written by Nostradamus.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
I'm guessing it's something to do with these books. Maybe.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
2.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of them. How many volumes are there in this collection?
So I'm going to guess 6 and 2 because they seem to have
Another volume by
Greeky names
Arkham
on them.
Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of
Was
them.
Nostradamus Greek?
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Nostradamus wasn't Greek. Yeah, I know, right? Oh!
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
No, they're actually cylinders. Okay. Oh, another medicine book! Did that do me a good? No. Sanity. Places. The bookshop. Occult. Statue. Catch ya. Oh, I apparently have all 3 of them. Sweet. So, find the gramophone thingy. Another medicine book. Awesome. Another Darkwater history. I'm gonna guess there's a volume 1 in here somewhere. But oh well. Wasn't there a... Oh. Chessboard?
Things are not looking good.
For who? That's a matter of perspective. Right, let's listen to these messages.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Guardian of the Grail. Where's the Grail?
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Yes, he was. You're right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 rubies on this. Remember 5.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay, so yeah. It does mention the rubies, so I think that's right.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
So the white pieces on the board. There are... Oh. It said protect the Queen? So do we not count the Queen?
The Queen has little protection.
So 3? I think 3 because it said protect the Queen. So not counting the Queen on this one. It's either 3 or 4.
thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay. That's just lance oil.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Volume 9.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yeah, 9, and none of them are 9.
So
There's
these
9.
are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection?
So, 539. Let's try it. Fuck yeah! Is it the Necronomicon? I think it might be. Oh, it's the circle that she... It's fucking Sauron. You can tell that I'm tense because I'm swearing more. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find that the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lied inside. Irresistibly attracted to the detective, when he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. It's necromancy! Where is he when you need him? Oh, delicious. I actually really like this flavour. I might have to go back to Morrison's and get, like, more of these. But that's tomorrow Craig's problem. If I survive the night. Necronombo. The Necronomnomnomicon. That's when it gets hungry. Oh, no, the capture card is not frozen. It's just a long-ass loading screen. Yeah, usually I get, like, the... Was it sour bubblegum or something? For Rockstar? But this is really tasty. But yeah, the sour bubblegum ones weren't like the Destiny 2 cans. And I wanted the codes for the Destiny 2 stuff. So I got the Destiny ones. In fairness, I liked the other flavor as well. Like the blueberry and pomegranate, I think it was. I don't know how many chapters there are in this game.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
Oh, I'm in Dr.
Dr.
Colden.
Fuller. It's his patient, after all.
I'm in the doctor's body.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Okay, nurse.
Of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do.
Is this going to be one of the Mary Jane stealth sections?
He's catatonic.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Because we love them Mary Jane stealth sections.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen.
Oh,
with
it's so
traces of
nice to
petechiae.
pass a medicine check.
Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Quit life.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated.
So he ain't
His
eating,
fingertips
he ain't
and
drinking.
toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky. 30-year-old subject, severe hypothermia.
And he cold.
Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm
He
not
fucked.
sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
He got ghosts in his blood.
You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace.
Give him a warm bath.
And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is.
He's
this
hysterical.
man
Give him a
has
slap.
Something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry. That
Yeah,
edema will go
the
away
sudden
by itself.
change in temperature
You know,
for like hypothermic patients
I'm not
is
sure
can be
Dr.
that much of
Fuller
a
is
shock to the
telling the
system that
truth.
they can, like the body can just shut down.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Okay,
These sticky
so
veins growing at his
he turned into
fingertips.
goop.
What can be happening?
He's turned into
I'm
a
sure
fishy
you'll
boy.
Find an explanation. You have to.
I do not.
I see signs of
Was it cocaine?
hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended
Newborn
dose
knees
to
don't
no
show up
avail.
on X-rays.
And you won't believe
Really?
it, but
12 cc's of milk.
I
got your milk right
he seemed to feel better.
Hello, I'm a
Yes.
skull full of milk.
Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
There's only one medical solution here. He's clearly an
I
X-Man.
almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
He's turning
How
into
could
a
he have
fish
gotten
boy.
Such an infection.
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
Poking him
What I'm doing?
with a stick.
How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor
Don't
your
you tell me to calm down.
I've done to him.
I am a
what do to
medical
all my
professional,
patients.
sir.
Provide him with the best.
You're the one who needs to calm down, Mr. Indoor Sunglasses. In the
It's your
dark.
homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
Take it. It was far in the gutter before. Like, I think my just my life is guttersome at the moment. Is this from the Eldritch Milk? Have you been giving him the Cthulhu jizz? The symptoms are
These
worrisome.
are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that?
It's the Eldritch
I'm
spunk.
not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
On what medical grounds?
This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
Well, when he came in, he was a woman.
His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal.
Of course the evil doctor's German. Why would he not be?
Cephalopod, perhaps.
This is actually an Acton Cthulhu
Your
game.
reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
I'm
For
not
this man
overreacting.
And the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
Stop
I have
being
to
a mad
protect my
science
discovery.
dude.
These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view.
No.
In the meantime, take care
I
of
don't
your
think
own
I could get
patients
my head
and
that
try
far
not
up
to
my own
forget who
ass.
you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of
Do
no
they?
weight against his.
That's brilliant.
If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation.
That's like
and
that's just
career.
like holding their hands up, going, "Yeah, we did some pretty bad
Can't
shit."
we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office. What if you get caught?
Well, if I get caught, I'm
I'd
dead.
rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
So, is it? Ah, so it's not letting me go on to Pierce now because I'm not Pierce. Oh, hey, look.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Okay. Wait, this is the bed that Pierce was in. Wasn't it? Or is it just a reused room, I think? Hello?
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin.
Potassium is
calcium,
level
and
for
sodium
too high. For the
I'll
love
take
of
it right
God,
away.
stop feeding this man bananas.
He's in your hands. Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Really bad hay fever. Hello, sir.
Ah, the whaling station.
That's not a
What's wrong
very
with me?
nice thing to say
What
about
are
me.
you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes.
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
No.
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea.
Yeah, it looks like Fuller's
Passed
making
out.
monsters. I ran out of wake-up juice. Just take the ring pull off for later. Put the can away.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Hello, madam. Wait, that's Thingy's wife.
Mrs. Sanders? Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
File describes the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute, as well as the treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet and rest that she needs. No. She's like full-on catatonic. Or, you know, tranquilized. Hello, sir. Yep. That's just a boat of shit.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
I think this is now.
What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room.
Just
Not
take...
where I expected to find it.
Fucking take it.
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Okay. Don't take it then.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
I'll give you a hint. It starts with a C and ends in Cthulhu. Hey, nurse. Hello, sir. I greatly respect your mutton chops. Hello, nurse.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last.
Damn,
This
what is wrong
patient
with
was
your mouth?
again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Okay. Well, go on. Jab him.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Burn him.
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Colden got sass. Doctor. Yep. Yep, you're still a vegetable. Hello, sirs.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands.
Is
I'll tend to
she?
her myself. And keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Okay.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
She's a smart one. Kitchen. Hello? Oh, good. A hidey cabinet. I can't hide. That's reassuring. I can't use the hidey cabinet, which means I probably won't need to hide.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Hello, sir.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again.
Medical secrets.
And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
You naughty girl.
And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing.
Dingy
That
bell.
silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks. We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Well,
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fleur. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Oh, hello. Uomo delinquente. Nothing else, nothing else, no. I'm gonna leave the doors open of the rooms that I've been in. Hello, sir. Boiler room.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
But I know where the key is. What's that? Administration. This might be where that lady's file is. Oh, that's just out into the corridor. Okay. Reference book of medical science. And an apple. Well, it keeps the doctor away. And the fucking TARDIS, apparently. Hello, nurse.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Bitch.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon?
Dr. Colden.
Yes?
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office.
You're looking a little
Rest assured,
clammy.
I'll tell him you came by.
There,
That
Mrs.
won't be
Donovan.
necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Of course you will. Bitch. Distract Donovan. Okay. Somehow.
The
Nope.
operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Hello. What is?
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Yeah. What did Fuller do to me? Hello.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
Okay.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
Yes.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. And
I'm aware of
they're
this.
still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
I'm working on it.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
You probably
Their
are.
affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
I can damn well try. I am a medical professional.
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Hello. Don't mind me. Just looking for a file. Bradley? Hey, Bradley.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Aww.
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan.
I'm happy
Is
to
that
see me
all?
too.
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have
Is it about the
nightmares.
fact that you died?
They keep me awake. Every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be
No, it
related
can't
to
be.
Fuller's work?
Because...
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then.
Because Mrs.
I should
Sanders
let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
wouldn't
You
have come
too,
in.
Marie.
This has to be, like, present for Mrs. Sanders to be here.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long.
That's because you don't have
Almost
the
no
NHS in
patience
America.
Where did my fiancée go?
She's dead.
I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself.
Yeah, but I think she, like, maybe because of, like, the recording or something, she may have, like, broke down after I left her house. Maybe. At a guess.
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected
Just
to
take
find
it already. Just take the key. So where's this medical file? Oh.
Ah, so there's Harding. She's still sleeping. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Okay. So... Well, I'll go tell those guys then. Excuse me, gentlemen.
So, Doctor, have you been able to examine our mother?
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
Well...
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor.
You're welcome.
We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Yay, I did a thing.
Thank you again, Doctor.
How are we doing here? Not good. See if there's anything else in here. Oh, I didn't go through this room. What's in here? Ooh, high security unit. Oh,
the answers must be hidden in
so that's to go
Fuller's office.
down.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
Hello.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning.
Oh, good.
I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
So now I'm going to need the boiler room key.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Okay, cut off the water. Now I need the boiler room key. Okay, well now I know where that is. Ha 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 ha. Yoink.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Boiler room was here. Yes, good. This? Oh, because I'm such a frail
With my
woman.
bare hands. I need a tool.
Well, I'm in a room full of tools. Apparently not. Any tools? Any tools in here? Any tools?
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'll be going.
Any tools back here? No. Hey, Bradley, would you mind,
all right, Ethan?
just
Yeah,
turning a valve for me?
I know I should go.
I will work until late.
Oh. All right.
No, Bradley, seriously, come turn this valve for me, please. Useless. First he gets killed, then he doesn't remember getting killed. Now he won't turn a valve for me. What use are you, Bradley? Well, this is where the key was, so maybe the tools are here as well. Nope. I need a tool.
Dr. Colden?
Hello. That's me, Dr. Colden. And you're still sleeping. You have no tools.
I'll just sleep a bit more.
Good for you. You're still dead. Nope. Nothing there. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Nope. This is irritating.
Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well, Elizabeth. Thank you. I was making sure the water wasn't cut off yet again.
Thank God, no. The water's running. I have no desire to call Donovan for help.
Hang in there.
Don't let that witch sap your morale.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, Elizabeth. Find a tool. I'm working on it. No. 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 Wait, there was that storage room. Oh, apparently I'm stood on a box. Good. Yay me. But no, no tools in there. Nope. Yes! What about Vamp Dog? He's a tool.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth. but I need the diversion.
Go back to Elizabeth. Sorry, Elizabeth. I'm so sorry.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old
I
witch.
did just turn the water
Courage,
off, yes.
Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Oh, you're going this way? Okay. I'll just follow you.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something.
Oh, wow.
Patient files. I was right.
That was easy. Is that it? Can I just close this door as well? Yeah, let's just do that.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient?
This
Sarah
finger
Hawkins.
belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls mythos.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Oh, well, that's all the secret things.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first,
That puzzle was remarkably easy with the masts.
but I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Okay. That's her shoe.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Okay, so Fitzroy got pissy.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It's fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set them all in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
Belongings like this shoe.
In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
I'm thinking that's probably right, because we've already seen Bradley come back from the dead, so there is probably some kind of Cthulhu-y explanation as to how he regrew his leg.
I must go back to the basement.
No. That seems like a terrible idea.
I should go another way.
Oh, well, I guess I'm going back out this way. close that. Maybe? I don't know. Well, none of them are talking to me. Oh, it is far down. Hello, Doctor.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Yep, no, definitely present. Definitely in the present.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Oh, hey, buddy. Ah, Master? Boo.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
Nope.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Yep.
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Well, I can't do that.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to the start, shall we?
No, I don't want to go
Whose
fight that
life
thing
did the
again.
Necronomicon choose
Yeah, it is
to
the
show you?
Necronomicon.
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me.
Okay.
You might need my help.
Sure. Yes.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Broom, broom. I'm building a party. The book protected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of, Sarah Hawkins. Maybe, Graham, I'm not sure. But she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late. I am going to... I want to call it quits, but I don't know when the game saved last. Like, I haven't had... Well, the loady thing... That's a saving sign there in the bottom corner, right? I'm pretty sure that's a saving sign. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up the stream there, because that is a lot of progress for one night. Let me just go turn the light on. There is, but the game auto-saves quite frequently anyway, so it's not a massive issue. So I found. So yeah, we have made a lot of progress, which is good. Oh, I got a trophy, apparently. Close that. Okay. Yeah, we made a lot of progress tonight. Whew boy, the horror has ramped up something fierce. With all of that, like, just Shambler. That was horrible. Did not much care for that. Let me tell you. I tell you what. That was nasty. Let's see who I can throw you guys at. Who is live? 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 Na 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 na. You know what? Ginger is live, and Ginger started playing this tonight as well. So he is basically where I was last night. So I'm going to throw you guys at Ginger. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. You were all fantastic. We're going to go in with a little raid on Ginger. If you do have my emotes, please do feel free to use them. If you don't, we're just going to go in with the usual hashtag Craigie raid. I love you very much. I don't know when I'm going to be live next. Possibly Friday. Maybe we'll play... I mean, I've got to play more of this, haven't I? You know, we got to find out what happens. But yes, in the meantime, we're going to go say hi to Ginger. You are all amazing, and I love you very much. And I can't remember how he spells his username. Okay, there we go. We're just going to mute that. No. So, we are going to go raid Ginger 247. And I will see you very soon. You are all fantastic, and I love you. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy what is left of your week. Enjoy what is left of Halloween. Merry Spoopmas to you all. You are fantastic. And what the hell is that behind you? Good night, everybody. Good night.